Rustic Modern Interiors, a guide to furniture, decor elements, and creative design ideas. Introduction. Welcome to the ByJSTD YouTube channel, where we explore the captivating world of home decoration ideas. In today's video, we will delve into the fascinating blend of rustic modern interiors, a guide to furniture, decor elements, and creative design ideas. This style harmoniously combines the warmth and charm of rustic elements with the clean lines and functionality of modern design. Whether you live in a cozy cottage or a sleek urban apartment, embracing this aesthetic can transform your space into a welcoming sanctuary that reflects your personality. As we navigate through this guide, we will uncover essential furniture choices, key decor elements, and creative design ideas that will inspire you to create your own rustic modern masterpiece. If you find these insights helpful, please subscribe to our channel, like this video, and share your thoughts. Understanding Rustic Modern Interiors. Rustic Modern Interiors, a guide to furniture, decor elements, and creative design ideas begins with understanding the fundamental characteristics that define this unique style. At its core, rustic modern design emphasizes a harmonious blend of natural materials and contemporary aesthetics. This combination creates a warm and inviting atmosphere while maintaining a clean and sophisticated look. The rustic elements often include reclaimed wood, stone, and metal, which bring an organic feel to the space. In contrast, modern elements introduce sleek lines, minimalistic furniture, and an open layout that promotes a sense of spaciousness. By acknowledging these core principles, you can begin to visualize how to incorporate them into your own home. One of the most significant aspects of rustic modern interiors, a guide to furniture, decor elements, and creative design ideas is the choice of materials. Natural materials play a crucial role in establishing the rustic component of the design. For instance, reclaimed wood can be used for flooring, beams, or furniture, adding character and history to the space. Stone accents, whether in the form of a fireplace or an accent wall, enhance the earthy feel and create a focal point in the room. Additionally, metal elements, such as wrought iron fixtures or steel furniture, can provide a modern touch while maintaining a rugged charm. Understanding how to balance these materials is key to achieving a cohesive look that embodies the rustic modern aesthetic. When it comes to furniture selection, Rustic Modern Interiors, a guide to furniture, decor elements, and creative design ideas encourages a thoughtful approach. Opt for pieces that showcase craftsmanship and durability, as these qualities enhance the overall appeal of the space. Look for furniture that combines both rustic and modern features, such as a reclaimed wood dining table with sleek metal legs or a plush sofa with clean lines and natural fabrics. The goal is to create a curated collection of furnishings that tell a story while promoting comfort and functionality. Mixing different styles can also add depth and interest to your design, so don't hesitate to experiment with various textures and shapes. Decor elements are equally important in achieving the desired look in rustic modern interiors, a guide to furniture, decor elements, and creative design ideas. Accessories like throw pillows, rugs, and artwork can significantly impact the overall aesthetic of your space. Choose textiles that feature natural fibers and earthy tones to complement the rustic elements while adding warmth and coziness. Artwork can range from abstract pieces to landscape photography, bridging the gap between modern and rustic styles. Additionally, incorporating greenery through plants or floral arrangements can breathe life into your interiors and enhance the connection to nature, which is a hallmark of rustic design. Finally, the layout and spatial arrangement in Rustic Modern Interiors, a guide to furniture, decor elements, and creative design ideas play a vital role in creating an inviting environment. Open floor plans are often favored, allowing for fluid movement between spaces and encouraging interaction. Consider arranging furniture to promote conversation and comfort while ensuring that the flow of the space feels natural. Utilizing multifunctional furniture can also maximize space without compromising style. By thoughtfully considering the arrangement of each element, you can create a balanced and harmonious atmosphere that embodies the essence of rustic modern design. Key elements of rustic modern design. Rustic Modern Interiors, a guide to furniture, decor elements, and creative design ideas emphasizes the importance of key elements that define this unique design style. The first essential element is the use of natural materials. Wood, stone, and metal are the cornerstones of rustic modern design. Reclaimed wood, in particular, adds character and warmth to any space. It can be incorporated through flooring, beams, or furniture pieces, creating a sense of history and authenticity. Stone elements, such as a fireplace or accent walls, contribute to the rugged charm while providing a tactile quality that enhances the overall aesthetic. Meanwhile, metal accents, whether in the form of fixtures, furniture legs, or decorative elements, introduce a modern touch. Another significant component of Rustic Modern Interiors, a guide to furniture, decor elements, and creative design ideas is the furniture selection. The furniture should reflect a balance between rustic charm and modern simplicity. Look for pieces that are not only functional but also tell a story. For instance, a handcrafted wooden table can serve as a stunning centerpiece, while sleek, modern chairs can provide a contemporary contrast. Mixing different styles, such as pairing a vintage sideboard with minimalist decor, can create visual interest and depth. Additionally, consider the scale of the furniture in relation to the space. Oversized pieces can make a bold statement, while smaller items can create a more intimate atmosphere. The key is to choose furniture that complements the overall theme while ensuring comfort and usability. Color palettes play a crucial role in setting the tone for Rustic Modern Interiors, a guide to furniture, decor elements, and creative design ideas. Earthy tones, such as browns, greens, and grays, are often favored for their ability to evoke a natural feel. These colors can be incorporated into walls, furniture, and decor elements to create a cohesive look. However, don't shy away from adding pops of color through accessories like cushions, rugs, or artwork. Bright hues can invigorate the space and bring a modern flair that balances the rustic elements. It's important to maintain harmony in the color scheme, ensuring that each shade complements the others while contributing to the overall atmosphere you wish to create. Lighting is another key aspect of Rustic Modern Interiors, a guide to furniture, decor elements, and creative design ideas that should not be overlooked. The right lighting can enhance the beauty of the rustic modern aesthetic while providing functionality. Consider a mix of ambient, task, and accent lighting to create a layered effect. Pendant lights made from natural materials, such as wood or metal, can serve as striking focal points in a room. Additionally, the use of large windows allows natural light to flood the space, highlighting the textures and colors of your decor. Incorporating warm light bulbs can further enhance the cozy atmosphere, making the space feel inviting and comfortable. Finally, the arrangement and flow of the space are vital components of Rustic Modern Interiors, a guide to furniture, decor elements, and creative design ideas. An open floor plan is often ideal, as it promotes interaction and movement between different areas. Consider how each piece of furniture contributes to the overall flow of the room. Arranging seating to encourage conversation and creating defined areas for different activities can enhance the functionality of the space. Additionally, incorporating multifunctional furniture, such as a coffee table that doubles as storage, can maximize space without sacrificing style. By thoughtfully considering the arrangement and flow, you can create a harmonious environment that embodies the essence of rustic modern design. Incorporating textures and patterns. In Rustic Modern Interiors, a guide to furniture, decor elements, and creative design ideas, the incorporation of textures and patterns is essential to create depth and visual interest within a space. Textures can be introduced through various materials, such as textiles, wood, and stone. For instance, layering different fabrics, like a soft wool throw over a leather sofa or linen cushions on a rustic wooden chair, can create a cozy atmosphere that invites relaxation. Additionally, incorporating natural textures, such as woven baskets or ceramic pots, adds an organic touch that enhances the rustic elements of the design. It's important to balance these textures with modern finishes, such as sleek metals or glossy surfaces, to maintain the contemporary aspect of the rustic modern style. Patterns also play a significant role in Rustic Modern Interiors, a guide to furniture, decor elements, and creative design ideas. While rustic design often embraces simplicity, introducing patterns can add a dynamic quality to the decor. Consider using patterned rugs, geometric throw pillows, or even wallpaper with subtle designs to create focal points in the room. When selecting patterns, aim for those that complement the overall color palette and style of the space. For example, a muted plaid or a botanical print can enhance the rustic feel, while a bold geometric pattern can provide a modern contrast. The key is to use patterns strategically, ensuring they enhance rather than overwhelm the aesthetic. Furthermore, layering textures and patterns can create a harmonious balance in Rustic Modern Interiors, a guide to furniture, decor elements, and creative design ideas. For instance, a room with a stone accent wall can be beautifully complemented by a plush area rug and patterned curtains. This layering not only adds visual interest but also creates a tactile experience that invites engagement with the space. When designing, consider how different elements interact with one another. A rough-hewn wooden table can be softened by smooth ceramic dishes, while a sleek metal lamp can contrast with a woven basket. By thoughtfully combining textures and patterns, you can create a cohesive look that embodies the rustic modern aesthetic. In addition to furniture and decor, the use of art and accessories is crucial in Rustic Modern Interiors, a guide to furniture, decor elements, and creative design ideas. Artwork can serve as a powerful statement piece that ties the room together. Choose pieces that reflect the rustic modern theme, such as landscape paintings, abstract art with earthy tones, or photography that highlights natural elements. Accessories like vases, sculptures, and wall hangings can also enhance the overall design. When selecting art and accessories, consider their scale and placement to ensure they complement the surrounding textures and patterns. For example, a large canvas can anchor a room, while smaller pieces can be grouped together to create a gallery wall effect. Lastly, the importance of maintaining a cohesive theme throughout Rustic Modern Interiors, a guide to furniture, decor elements, and creative design ideas cannot be overstated. While it's tempting to incorporate a variety of textures and patterns, it's essential to ensure they work together harmoniously. Establishing a clear vision for the space can guide your choices, helping you to select elements that complement each other. Consider creating a mood board to visualize how different textures and patterns will interact within the space. This approach allows for experimentation while ensuring that the final design remains cohesive and true to the rustic modern aesthetic. By thoughtfully incorporating textures and patterns, you can create a rich, inviting environment that reflects your personal style and enhances the overall appeal of the space. Choosing the right color palette. In Rustic Modern Interiors, a guide to furniture, decor elements, and creative design ideas, the selection of a color palette is a fundamental aspect that ties the entire design together. The right colors can evoke emotions, set the mood, and create a sense of harmony within a space. A rustic modern interior typically embraces a neutral color base, often featuring shades of beige, gray, and white. These colors create a calm and inviting atmosphere while allowing the natural materials and textures to shine. By incorporating earthy tones, such as muted greens, browns, and soft blues, the design can enhance the rustic elements, making the space feel grounded and connected to nature. When considering a color palette for rustic modern interiors, a guide to furniture, decor elements, and creative design ideas, it is essential to think about accent colors that can add depth and interest. While neutrals serve as a backdrop, accent colors can be introduced through decor items, artwork, or furniture pieces. For instance, a bold mustard yellow or deep navy can serve as striking accent colors that pop against a neutral background. These accents can be incorporated through throw pillows, decorative vases, or even a statement piece of furniture, such as an accent chair. The key is to use accent colors sparingly to maintain a cohesive look while providing visual intrigue. Moreover, the psychology of color plays a significant role in rustic modern interiors, a guide to furniture, decor elements, and creative design ideas. Different colors can evoke different feelings and responses. For example, warm colors like reds and oranges can create a sense of warmth and intimacy, while cooler colors like blues and greens can promote calmness and tranquility. When designing a space, consider how the chosen colors will affect the mood and functionality of the room. A cozy living room may benefit from warm, inviting tones, while a serene bedroom might be best suited for cooler, calming hues. Understanding the emotional impact of color can guide you in creating spaces that resonate with the intended atmosphere. In addition to selecting colors based on emotional responses, Rustic Modern Interiors, a guide to furniture, decor elements, and creative design ideas emphasizes the importance of considering natural light in the color selection process. The amount and quality of natural light in a space can significantly affect how colors appear. For instance, a room with abundant natural light may allow for bolder colors, as they can appear more vibrant and lively. Conversely, spaces with limited light may benefit from lighter shades that reflect light and create an airy feel. Testing paint samples in different lighting conditions can help in making informed decisions about the final color palette. Finally, achieving balance and cohesion in Rustic Modern Interiors, a guide to furniture, decor elements, and creative design ideas is crucial when it comes to color selection. A well-thought-out color scheme should flow seamlessly from one room to another, creating a unified look throughout the home. Consider how colors in adjacent spaces interact with one another, ensuring they complement rather than clash. Using a consistent color palette across different areas can enhance the overall design and create a sense of continuity. By thoughtfully choosing the right colors, you can elevate the rustic modern aesthetic, creating a harmonious and visually appealing environment that reflects personal style and enhances the overall ambience of the space. Selecting furniture for rustic modern interiors. In Rustic Modern Interiors, a guide to furniture, decor elements, and creative design ideas, selecting the right furniture is crucial for achieving the desired aesthetic. The furniture should embody a blend of rustic charm and modern simplicity, ensuring that each piece complements the overall design theme. When choosing furniture, consider materials that reflect the rustic element, such as reclaimed wood, metal, and natural fibers. These materials not only add texture and warmth but also contribute to a sustainable approach to design. For example, a reclaimed wood dining table can serve as a stunning centerpiece in a dining area, providing a warm contrast to sleek, modern chairs. This combination creates a balanced look that embodies the essence of rustic modern interiors. In addition to material selection, the scale and proportion of furniture play a significant role in Rustic Modern Interiors, a guide to furniture, decor elements, and creative design ideas. It is essential to choose furniture that fits the dimensions of the space. Oversized furniture can overwhelm a small room, while too small pieces can make a large area feel empty and uninviting. Consider the layout of the room and how the furniture will flow within the space. For example, in a cozy living room, a comfortable sectional sofa paired with a rustic coffee table can create a welcoming gathering spot. Ensure that there is enough space for movement and interaction, promoting a functional and inviting environment. Another important aspect of furniture selection in Rustic Modern Interiors, a guide to furniture, decor elements, and creative design ideas is the incorporation of multifunctional pieces. In today's homes, where space may be limited, furniture that serves multiple purposes can be a game changer. For instance, an ottoman that doubles as storage or a coffee table that can extend for dining purposes adds practicality without sacrificing style. These pieces not only enhance the functionality of the space but also contribute to a streamlined and uncluttered aesthetic. By thoughtfully selecting multifunctional furniture, you can maximize space while maintaining the rustic modern vibe. Color and finish are also vital considerations in Rustic Modern Interiors, a guide to furniture, decor elements, and creative design ideas. While rustic furniture often features natural finishes that highlight the grain and texture of the wood, modern pieces may lean towards sleek, painted surfaces. Striking a balance between these styles can create a cohesive look. For example, pairing a natural wood dining table with sleek black metal chairs can create a striking contrast that embodies the rustic modern aesthetic. Additionally, consider the color palette when selecting furniture to ensure that it harmonizes with the overall design scheme. Neutral tones can provide a versatile foundation, while bold accents can add personality and visual interest. Finally, the arrangement of furniture is critical in Rustic Modern Interiors, a guide to furniture, decor elements, and creative design ideas. The way furniture is arranged can significantly impact the flow and functionality of a space. Consider creating conversation areas with seating arranged in a way that encourages interaction. For example, in a living room, positioning a sofa facing a pair of armchairs around a coffee table fosters a welcoming atmosphere. Additionally, ensure that furniture placement allows for easy movement throughout the room. By thoughtfully arranging furniture, you can enhance the overall aesthetic while creating a space that feels both inviting and functional. Through careful selection and arrangement, Rustic Modern Interiors can come to life, reflecting personal style and comfort. Incorporating decor elements in Rustic Modern Interiors. In Rustic Modern Interiors, a guide to furniture, decor elements, and creative design ideas, the integration of decor elements is essential for creating a cohesive and inviting space. Decor elements serve as the finishing touches that enhance the overall aesthetic while reflecting personal style. To achieve a rustic modern look, consider using a mix of natural materials and contemporary designs. For instance, incorporating decor items made from wood, metal, and textiles can create a warm and inviting atmosphere. Items such as woven baskets, ceramic vases, and rustic wall art can add texture and visual interest, bridging the gap between rustic charm and modern simplicity. When selecting decor elements, it is important to focus on the color palette in Rustic Modern Interiors, a guide to furniture, decor elements, and creative design ideas. A well-thought-out color scheme can unify the space and create a harmonious flow. Neutral tones, such as whites, grays, and beiges, can serve as a backdrop, allowing accent colors to shine. Consider using decor items like throw pillows, rugs, and artwork to introduce pops of color that complement the existing furniture. For example, a deep green throw pillow can contrast beautifully against a light gray sofa, adding depth and character to the room. This approach not only enhances the aesthetic appeal but also creates a welcoming environment. Textures play a significant role in Rustic Modern Interiors, a guide to furniture, decor elements, and creative design ideas. Mixing different textures can elevate the design and create visual intrigue. For instance, pairing soft textiles like linen and wool with rougher materials like reclaimed wood and metal can create a balanced look. Consider layering rugs or using textured wall coverings to add dimension to the space. Additionally, incorporating natural elements such as plants can bring life and vibrancy to the decor. Greenery not only adds color but also enhances the air quality, making the space feel fresh and inviting. By thoughtfully combining textures, you can create a multidimensional environment that reflects the rustic modern aesthetic. In Rustic Modern Interiors, a guide to furniture, decor elements, and creative design ideas, the importance of lighting cannot be overlooked. While the focus is on decor elements, lighting plays a crucial role in highlighting these features. Consider using a mix of ambient, task, and accent lighting to create a well-lit space that showcases the decor. For example, pendant lights made from natural materials can add a rustic touch while providing essential illumination. Additionally, strategically placing table lamps and floor lamps can create cozy nooks that invite relaxation. Incorporating dimmers can also allow for flexibility in lighting, enabling you to adjust the atmosphere according to the time of day or occasion. Finally, personal touches are key to making a space truly yours in Rustic Modern Interiors, a guide to furniture, decor elements, and creative design ideas. Incorporating meaningful decor items, such as family heirlooms, travel souvenirs, or handmade crafts, can add character and tell a story about the space. These elements not only enhance the design but also create a sense of belonging and warmth. Consider creating a gallery wall featuring framed photographs or artwork that resonates with you. This personal touch can transform a house into a home, making the rustic modern interior feel unique and inviting. By blending thoughtful decor elements with personal items, you can achieve a space that reflects your style and enhances your living experience. Creating a cohesive look in Rustic Modern Interiors. In Rustic Modern Interiors, a guide to furniture, decor elements, and creative design ideas, achieving a cohesive look is essential for creating a harmonious living space. A cohesive design not only enhances the aesthetic appeal but also fosters a sense of balance and comfort throughout the home. To begin, it is crucial to establish a clear vision for the overall style and feel of the space. This involves selecting a color palette, furniture styles, and decor elements that complement each other. For instance, if you choose a warm color palette with earthy tones, ensure that the furniture and decor items reflect this warmth through their materials and finishes. By aligning these choices, you can create a seamless flow from one room to another, enhancing the overall experience of the home. Next, in Rustic Modern Interiors, a guide to furniture, decor elements, and creative design ideas, consider the scale and proportion of your furniture and decor elements. Choosing pieces that are appropriately sized for the space is vital for achieving a balanced look. Oversized furniture can overwhelm a small room, while too small items can make a large space feel empty and uninviting. When selecting furniture, think about how each piece will interact with the others in the room. For example, a large sectional sofa can anchor a living room, while smaller accent chairs can provide additional seating without crowding the space. Additionally, incorporating various heights in decor elements, such as tall floor lamps or low coffee tables, can add visual interest and depth to the design. In Rustic Modern Interiors, a guide to furniture, decor elements, and creative design ideas, texture plays a significant role in creating a cohesive look. Mixing different textures can bring life and warmth to a space, enhancing the rustic modern aesthetic. For instance, combining smooth leather with rough-hewn wood and soft textiles creates a rich sensory experience. Consider layering materials such as wool throws, linen curtains, and jute rugs to add depth and dimension to your interiors. This approach not only enriches the visual appeal but also encourages a tactile experience, making the space feel more inviting. Additionally, introducing decor elements made from various materials, like metal accents alongside wooden furniture, can further enhance the textural variety and create a cohesive look. Another important aspect of achieving cohesion in Rustic Modern Interiors, a guide to furniture, decor elements, and creative design ideas is the use of consistent design motifs. Repeating specific patterns, colors, or shapes throughout your decor can tie the various elements together, creating a unified theme. For instance, if you opt for geometric patterns in your area rugs, consider incorporating similar shapes in your throw pillows or wall art. This repetition not only reinforces the design concept but also creates visual continuity that enhances the overall aesthetic. Additionally, using similar finishes across different decor items, such as brushed metal or matte wood, can create a sense of harmony and cohesiveness throughout the space. Finally, personal touches are essential in Rustic Modern Interiors, a guide to furniture, decor elements, and creative design ideas. While achieving a cohesive look is important, it is equally vital to infuse your personality into the design. Incorporating items that hold personal significance, such as travel souvenirs, artwork, or family heirlooms, can make the space feel uniquely yours. These elements not only add character but also tell a story about your journey and experiences. When selecting personal decor items, consider how they fit into the overall design scheme. For example, a vintage piece can serve as a focal point in a modern setting, bridging the gap between styles. By thoughtfully integrating personal touches, you can create a cohesive yet individualized space that reflects your style and enhances the warmth. The role of lighting in Rustic Modern Interiors. In Rustic Modern Interiors, a guide to furniture, decor elements, and creative design ideas, lighting plays a pivotal role in enhancing the overall ambience and functionality of a space. The right lighting not only illuminates a room but also highlights the design elements, textures, and colors that define rustic modern aesthetics. When planning your lighting scheme, it's important to consider both natural and artificial light sources. Natural light can create a warm and inviting atmosphere, making spaces feel larger and more open. Large windows, skylights, and strategically placed mirrors can help maximize the flow of natural light, which complements the rustic materials typically used in this design style. In addition to natural light, Rustic Modern Interiors, a guide to furniture, decor elements, and creative design ideas emphasizes the importance of layered lighting. A well-designed lighting plan incorporates various types of lighting, ambient, task, and accent, to create a balanced and functional environment. Ambient lighting serves as the primary source of illumination, providing general light to the entire room. Fixtures such as ceiling-mounted lights or recessed lighting can be utilized to achieve this effect. Task lighting, on the other hand, is focused on specific areas where activities occur, such as reading or cooking. Table lamps, floor lamps, and pendant lights can all serve as effective task lighting options, enhancing the usability of the space while adding to its aesthetic appeal. Accent lighting is equally important in Rustic Modern Interiors, a guide to furniture, decor elements, and creative design ideas. This type of lighting is used to highlight specific features or decor elements in a room, such as artwork, architectural details, or decorative shelves. Wall sconces, spotlights, or LED strip lights can be strategically placed to draw attention to these focal points, adding depth and interest to the overall design. By integrating accent lighting into your space, you can create visual hierarchy and enhance the rustic modern feel, making each element stand out while contributing to the cohesive look of the room. Moreover, in Rustic Modern Interiors, a guide to furniture, decor elements, and creative design ideas, the choice of light fixtures can significantly influence the overall aesthetic. Selecting fixtures that align with the rustic modern theme is essential for maintaining a cohesive look. For example, industrial-style pendant lights, wrought iron chandeliers, or fixtures made from natural materials such as wood or metal can seamlessly integrate into the design. Additionally, consider the finishes of the light fixtures. Matte black, brushed brass, or aged bronze can all complement the rustic elements while adding a modern touch. The combination of these fixtures with warm light bulbs can create a cozy and inviting atmosphere, perfect for relaxing or entertaining. Finally, in Rustic Modern Interiors, a guide to furniture, decor elements, and creative design ideas, it's essential to consider the impact of lighting on mood and functionality. The right lighting can transform a space, making it feel warm and welcoming or bright and energizing, depending on the desired effect. Dimmers can be a valuable addition to your lighting scheme, allowing for adjustable brightness levels that can adapt to different activities and times of day. By thoughtfully planning your lighting strategy, you can enhance the beauty and functionality of your rustic modern interiors, creating a space that is not only visually appealing but also comfortable and inviting for all who enter. Accessorizing your rustic modern interiors. In Rustic Modern Interiors, a guide to furniture, decor elements, and creative design ideas, accessorizing plays a crucial role in defining the character and style of your space. Accessories are the finishing touches that can transform a well-furnished room into a personalized haven. They provide opportunities to express individual taste, adding layers of depth and interest to the overall design. When selecting accessories, it's essential to choose items that resonate with the rustic modern theme while also reflecting personal preferences. This can include decorative pillows, throws, artwork, and various decorative objects that contribute to the room's aesthetic. In Rustic Modern Interiors, a guide to furniture, decor elements, and creative design ideas, the use of natural materials is a hallmark of the rustic modern style. Accessories made from wood, stone, metal, and textiles can enhance the organic feel of the space. For instance, consider incorporating wooden bowls, stone sculptures, or woven baskets as decorative elements. These items not only add texture but also reinforce the connection to nature that is central to rustic design. Additionally, selecting accessories that feature earthy tones or muted colors can help maintain a cohesive look, ensuring that each piece complements the overall color palette of the room. Layering is another important concept in Rustic Modern Interiors, a guide to furniture, decor elements, and creative design ideas. Layering accessories can create visual interest and depth, making a space feel more inviting and dynamic. For example, layering textiles such as throws and cushions on a sofa can add warmth and comfort. Similarly, combining various heights and sizes of decorative objects on shelves or tables can create an engaging display. When accessorizing, consider the balance between different elements. A mix of large and small items, along with varying textures, can create a harmonious arrangement that draws the eye and enhances the rustic modern aesthetic. In Rustic Modern Interiors, a guide to furniture, decor elements, and creative design ideas, the use of art and wall decor is vital for personal expression. Artwork can serve as a focal point in a room, and choosing pieces that resonate with the rustic modern theme can enhance the overall design. Consider using framed prints, canvas art, or even handcrafted pieces that reflect natural landscapes or abstract designs. Additionally, creating a gallery wall with a mix of artwork and decorative items can add a unique touch to the space. The key is to select pieces that not only fit the rustic modern aesthetic but also tell a story or evoke emotions, making the space feel uniquely yours. Finally, in Rustic Modern Interiors, a guide to furniture, decor elements, and creative design ideas, it's essential to remember that accessories should not overwhelm the space. While it's important to incorporate personal touches, maintaining a sense of balance and simplicity is crucial in rustic modern design. Opt for a few carefully chosen accessories rather than cluttering surfaces with too many items. This approach allows each piece to shine and contributes to a serene and organized environment. Ultimately, accessorizing in a rustic modern interior should enhance the beauty of the space while reflecting personal style, creating a warm and inviting atmosphere that feels both stylish and comfortable. The importance of sustainability in rustic modern interiors. In Rustic Modern Interiors, a guide to furniture, decor elements, and creative design ideas, sustainability is a key principle that resonates throughout the design process. As the world becomes increasingly aware of environmental issues, many are seeking ways to incorporate sustainable practices into their homes. Rustic modern design naturally lends itself to this approach, as it often emphasizes the use of natural materials and eco-friendly practices. By choosing sustainable materials, such as reclaimed wood, bamboo, and recycled metals, homeowners can create beautiful spaces that not only look good but also contribute positively to the environment. In Rustic Modern Interiors, a guide to furniture, decor elements, and creative design ideas, the selection of furniture plays a significant role in promoting sustainability. Opting for furniture made from sustainably sourced materials or handcrafted pieces can reduce the carbon footprint associated with mass production. Many artisans and small manufacturers focus on eco-friendly practices, ensuring that their products are both stylish and responsible. Additionally, investing in quality furniture that is built to last can help minimize waste over time, as it reduces the need for frequent replacements. This approach aligns perfectly with the rustic modern aesthetic, which values authenticity and craftsmanship. Moreover, in Rustic Modern Interiors, a guide to furniture, decor elements, and creative design ideas, the concept of upcycling is becoming increasingly popular. Upcycling involves taking old or discarded items and transforming them into something new and functional. This practice not only reduces waste but also adds unique character to a space. For example, an old wooden door can be repurposed into a stunning coffee table or shelving unit. By incorporating upcycled elements, homeowners can create a personalized and eclectic look that embodies the rustic modern style while also promoting sustainability. In Rustic Modern Interiors, a guide to furniture, decor elements, and creative design ideas, the choice of decor elements also contributes to the sustainability of a space. Selecting decor items that are made from natural, biodegradable materials can enhance the eco-friendly aspect of the design. Items like organic cotton textiles, jute rugs, and ceramic vases not only add to the aesthetic appeal but also ensure that the materials used are less harmful to the environment. Furthermore, incorporating plants into the decor not only beautifies the space but also improves air quality, making it a win-win for both design and sustainability. Finally, in Rustic Modern Interiors, a guide to furniture, decor elements, and creative design ideas, creating a sustainable home goes beyond just the materials and decor. It also involves adopting mindful practices in daily living. This includes being conscious of energy consumption, utilizing natural light, and incorporating energy-efficient appliances. By embracing these practices, homeowners can create a harmonious balance between style and sustainability, ensuring that their rustic modern interiors are not only visually appealing but also environmentally responsible. Ultimately, the integration of sustainability into rustic modern design reflects a commitment to preserving the planet while enjoying the comforts of a beautifully curated home. Creating a cohesive color palette in Rustic Modern Interiors. In Rustic Modern Interiors, a guide to furniture, decor elements, and creative design ideas, establishing a cohesive color palette is essential for creating a harmonious living space. The color palette sets the mood and tone of the entire interior, influencing how each element interacts with one another. Rustic modern design typically draws inspiration from nature, favoring earthy tones, muted shades, and organic hues. These colors not only evoke a sense of warmth and comfort but also complement the natural materials commonly used in this style. By carefully selecting a color palette that reflects these principles, homeowners can achieve a unified aesthetic that enhances the rustic modern theme. When choosing colors for rustic modern interiors, a guide to furniture, decor elements, and creative design ideas, it is important to consider the overall atmosphere desired for the space. For instance, a palette featuring soft greens, warm browns, and creamy whites can create a serene and calming environment, perfect for a living room or bedroom. Alternatively, incorporating deeper colors like navy blue or forest green can add depth and sophistication, making them suitable for accent walls or furniture pieces. The key is to balance bold colors with neutral tones to prevent overwhelming the space while still allowing for personal expression through color. In Rustic Modern Interiors, a guide to furniture, decor elements, and creative design ideas, layering colors can also play a significant role in creating visual interest. This involves using various shades of a single color or combining complementary colors throughout the space. For example, a room might feature a light beige sofa paired with darker brown wooden furniture, accented by cushions in various shades of green. This layering technique adds dimension and depth to the interior, drawing the eye across different elements and encouraging exploration of the space. By thoughtfully layering colors, homeowners can create a dynamic yet cohesive look that embodies the rustic modern aesthetic. Textures play a significant role in Rustic Modern Interiors, a guide to furniture, decor elements, and creative design ideas. Mixing different textures can elevate the design and create visual intrigue. For instance, pairing soft textiles like linen and wool with rougher materials like reclaimed wood and metal can create a balanced look. Consider layering rugs or using textured wall coverings to add dimension to the space. Additionally, incorporating natural elements such as plants can bring life and vibrancy to the decor. Greenery not only adds color but also enhances the air quality, making the space feel fresh and inviting. By thoughtfully combining textures, you can create a multidimensional environment that reflects the rustic modern aesthetic. Finally, personal touches are key to making a space truly yours in Rustic Modern Interiors, a guide to furniture, decor elements, and creative design ideas. Incorporating meaningful decor items, such as family heirlooms, travel souvenirs, or handmade crafts, can add character and tell a story about the space. These elements not only enhance the design but also create a sense of belonging and warmth. Consider creating a gallery wall featuring framed photographs or artwork that resonates with you. This personal touch can transform a house into a home, making the rustic modern interior feel unique and inviting. By blending thoughtful decor elements with personal items, you can achieve a space that reflects your style and enhances your living experience. Incorporating nature-inspired elements in Rustic Modern Interiors. In Rustic Modern Interiors, a guide to furniture, decor elements, and creative design ideas, incorporating nature-inspired elements is a crucial aspect of creating a harmonious and inviting living space. This design approach draws inspiration from the natural world, incorporating organic materials, textures, and patterns to bring the outdoors in. By incorporating nature-inspired elements, homeowners can create a sense of balance and connection to the environment, making their interior spaces feel more authentic and welcoming. One of the most effective ways to incorporate nature-inspired elements in Rustic Modern Interiors, a guide to furniture, decor elements, and creative design ideas is through the use of organic materials. This can include reclaimed wood, stone, and plants, which add warmth and texture to the space while evoking a sense of natural beauty. For instance, a wooden coffee table made from reclaimed oak can add a touch of rustic charm to a living room, while a statement piece of driftwood can become a unique decorative element. By incorporating organic materials, homeowners can create a sense of continuity between the indoors and outdoors, blurring the lines between nature and interior design. In Rustic Modern Interiors, a guide to furniture, decor elements, and creative design ideas, incorporating nature-inspired patterns and textures is another effective way to bring the outdoors in. This can include natural fabrics like linen and cotton, as well as patterns inspired by nature, such as leaf motifs or botanical prints. These elements can add visual interest and depth to the space, creating a sense of dynamic energy and movement. For example, a throw pillow featuring a botanical print can add a pop of color and texture to a sofa, while a natural fiber rug can add warmth and coziness to a bedroom. Incorporating natural elements in Rustic Modern Interiors, a guide to furniture, decor elements, and creative design ideas can also involve bringing in actual pieces of nature, such as branches, rocks, or shells. These elements can be used as decorative accents or incorporated into larger design elements, such as a statement wall or ceiling feature. By incorporating natural elements, homeowners can create a sense of wonder and curiosity, making their interior spaces feel more dynamic and engaging. For instance, a vase filled with branches can add a touch of elegance to a dining room, while a display of shells can create a sense of coastal charm in a bedroom. Finally, in Rustic Modern Interiors, a guide to furniture, decor elements, and creative design ideas, incorporating nature-inspired elements can also involve creating a sense of connection to the outdoors through the use of natural light and ventilation. This can be achieved through the strategic placement of windows, skylights, and sliding glass doors, which can help to bring in natural light and fresh air while creating a sense of flow between the indoors and outdoors. By incorporating natural light and ventilation, homeowners can create a sense of well-being and comfort, making their interior spaces feel more inviting and relaxing. Choosing the right furniture for rustic modern interiors. When it comes to rustic modern interiors, a guide to furniture, decor elements, and creative design ideas, the selection of furniture plays a pivotal role in establishing the overall ambience and functionality of a space. The right furniture not only complements the rustic modern aesthetic but also enhances comfort and practicality. To achieve this, it is essential to focus on pieces that combine both style and substance. This means looking for furniture that features natural materials, clean lines, and a mix of traditional and contemporary designs. By thoughtfully selecting furniture that embodies these characteristics, one can create a cohesive and inviting environment that reflects the essence of rustic modern design. In Rustic Modern Interiors, a guide to furniture, decor elements, and creative design ideas, the choice of materials is particularly significant. Wood is a staple in rustic modern furniture, with reclaimed or distressed finishes adding character and warmth to any room. Opting for solid wood pieces, such as a dining table or coffee table, can create a strong focal point that anchors the space. Additionally, incorporating metal accents, such as wrought iron or brushed steel, can provide a contemporary twist while maintaining a rustic feel. For instance, a reclaimed wood dining table paired with metal chairs can strike the perfect balance between rustic charm and modern elegance. This combination not only enhances the visual appeal but also promotes durability, ensuring that the furniture withstands the test of time. In Rustic Modern Interiors, a guide to furniture, decor elements, and creative design ideas, comfort should never be overlooked. When selecting sofas, chairs, and other seating options, it is crucial to prioritize comfort without sacrificing style. Look for pieces that feature plush cushions, soft fabrics, and ergonomic designs. Natural fibers like linen, cotton, or leather can enhance the overall aesthetic while providing a cozy feel. Additionally, incorporating oversized or modular furniture can create a relaxed atmosphere, perfect for gatherings or quiet evenings at home. By ensuring that comfort is a priority, the living space becomes not only visually appealing but also a welcoming retreat for relaxation and socialization. Another important consideration in Rustic Modern Interiors, a guide to furniture, decor elements, and creative design ideas is the scale and proportion of the furniture. Choosing the right size pieces for the space is essential to maintain a balanced and harmonious environment. Oversized furniture can overwhelm a small room, while tiny pieces can make a spacious area feel empty and uninviting. To achieve the right proportions, measure the dimensions of the room and consider the layout before making any purchases. Additionally, incorporating a mix of different sizes and shapes can add visual interest and depth to the design. For example, pairing a large sectional sofa with smaller accent chairs can create a dynamic seating arrangement that encourages conversation and interaction. Finally, in Rustic Modern Interiors, a guide to furniture, decor elements, and creative design ideas, don't forget to personalize the space with unique furniture pieces that reflect individual style and taste. This can include vintage finds, handcrafted items, or custom-made furniture that tells a story. Incorporating personal touches not only enhances the character of the space but also fosters a sense of belonging. Consider adding statement pieces, such as an antique sideboard or a contemporary art piece, that resonate with personal experiences or memories. By curating a collection of furniture that speaks to individual preferences, the rustic modern interior becomes a true reflection of identity and lifestyle, making it a unique and inspiring place to call home. Incorporating textiles and patterns in rustic modern interiors. In Rustic Modern Interiors, a guide to furniture, decor elements, and creative design ideas, textiles and patterns play a crucial role in enhancing the overall aesthetic and comfort of a space. The right selection of fabrics can add warmth, texture, and visual interest, making a room feel inviting and cohesive. When choosing textiles for a rustic modern interior, it is essential to focus on natural fibers such as cotton, linen, wool, and jute. These materials not only align with the rustic theme but also contribute to a sense of comfort and sustainability. Layering different textiles, such as throws, cushions, and rugs, can create a rich and dynamic environment that reflects the essence of rustic modern design. In Rustic Modern Interiors, a guide to furniture, decor elements, and creative design ideas, patterns can further elevate the design by adding depth and character. When selecting patterns, consider incorporating natural motifs, geometric shapes, or subtle textures that complement the rustic modern aesthetic. For instance, a geometric patterned rug can serve as a striking focal point in a living room, while botanical prints on cushions can bring a touch of nature indoors. Mixing and matching different patterns can create a visually stimulating environment, but it is crucial to maintain balance. Sticking to a cohesive color palette can help unify the various elements, ensuring that the space remains harmonious and inviting. Textiles also serve a practical purpose in Rustic Modern Interiors, a guide to furniture, decor elements, and creative design ideas. They can help define different areas within an open concept space, providing visual boundaries while maintaining an airy feel. For example, using a large area rug can delineate the living area from the dining space, creating a sense of organization. Additionally, curtains or drapes made from lightweight fabrics can soften the look of windows while allowing natural light to filter through. This not only enhances the overall ambience but also contributes to energy efficiency by regulating indoor temperatures. Thoughtfully chosen textiles can thus enhance both the aesthetic and functional aspects of rustic modern interiors. In Rustic Modern Interiors, a guide to furniture, decor elements, and creative design ideas, layering textiles is an effective way to add dimension to a room. Start with foundational pieces like area rugs and larger furniture items, then build upon them with smaller elements such as throw pillows, blankets, and wall hangings. This layering technique creates a cozy atmosphere that invites relaxation and comfort. Consider incorporating various textures, such as a chunky knit throw paired with a smooth velvet cushion, to add depth and interest. This approach not only enriches the visual experience but also enhances the tactile quality of the space, making it more inviting and enjoyable. Finally, in Rustic Modern Interiors, a guide to furniture, decor elements, and creative design ideas, personalizing the space with unique textile choices can further enhance the character of the home. Consider using handmade or vintage textiles that tell a story or reflect personal experiences. This could include heirloom quilts, artisanal throws, or locally sourced fabrics that add a sense of authenticity to the design. By incorporating these unique elements, the rustic modern interior becomes a true reflection of individual style and taste, making the space feel more like home. Ultimately, the thoughtful integration of textiles and patterns not only enriches the aesthetic appeal but also fosters a warm and welcoming environment that resonates with those who inhabit it. Lighting considerations in rustic modern interiors. In Rustic Modern Interiors, a guide to furniture, decor elements, and creative design ideas, lighting is a fundamental aspect that can dramatically influence the mood and functionality of a space. The right lighting not only illuminates but also enhances the overall aesthetic, creating an inviting atmosphere that reflects the rustic modern style. When planning lighting for rustic modern interiors, it's essential to consider a layered approach. This involves combining ambient, task, and accent lighting to achieve a well-balanced illumination throughout the space. Ambient lighting provides the general light needed for daily activities, while task lighting focuses on specific areas, such as reading nooks or kitchen counters. Accent lighting, on the other hand, highlights artwork or architectural features. In Rustic Modern Interiors, a guide to furniture, decor elements, and creative design ideas, natural light plays a vital role in enhancing the rustic modern aesthetic. Large windows, skylights, and open spaces allow for an abundance of natural light, creating a bright and airy environment. The use of sheer curtains can soften the light while still allowing it to filter through, maintaining privacy without sacrificing brightness. Moreover, strategically placed mirrors can amplify natural light, making the space feel larger and more open. This connection to the outdoors is essential in rustic modern design, as it fosters a sense of tranquility and harmony with nature. Emphasizing natural light not only elevates the design but also contributes to a healthier living space. In addition to natural light, Rustic Modern Interiors, a guide to furniture, decor elements, and creative design ideas emphasizes the importance of selecting appropriate light fixtures. Choosing fixtures that reflect the rustic modern style can significantly enhance the overall design. Consider incorporating materials like wrought iron, reclaimed wood, or vintage glass to create a cohesive look. Pendant lights over dining tables, floor lamps in reading areas, and wall sconces in hallways can all contribute to the character of the space. Additionally, the scale of the fixtures should be in harmony with the room's proportions. Oversized fixtures can create a dramatic focal point, while smaller ones can add subtle charm without overwhelming the space. In Rustic Modern Interiors, a guide to furniture, decor elements, and creative design ideas, color temperature is another critical factor in lighting design. Warmer color temperatures, typically ranging from 2700 K to 3000 K, create a cozy and inviting ambience that aligns perfectly with the rustic modern aesthetic. This warmth can be achieved through the use of incandescent or warm LED bulbs. Conversely, cooler light temperatures can create a more sterile environment, which may not align with the desired warmth of rustic modern design. Therefore, selecting the right bulbs and fixtures that emit a warm glow is essential for achieving the desired atmosphere in the space. Finally, in Rustic Modern Interiors, a guide to furniture, decor elements, and creative design ideas, it is crucial to consider the placement of lighting fixtures. Thoughtful placement can enhance the functionality of the space while also creating visual interest. For example, illuminating architectural features, such as beams or stone walls, can draw attention to the rustic elements that define the style. Additionally, using dimmers allows for greater control over the lighting levels, enabling the space to transition from bright and lively during the day to soft and intimate in the evening. By carefully considering the types, sources, and placements of lighting, one can create a harmonious and inviting atmosphere that truly embodies the essence of rustic modern interiors. Accessories and accents in rustic modern interiors. In Rustic Modern Interiors, a guide to furniture, decor elements, and creative design ideas, accessories and accents play a crucial role in tying together the overall design aesthetic. These elements serve not only as decorative touches but also as functional pieces that enhance the character of a space. When selecting accessories, it's essential to choose items that reflect the rustic modern style, which is characterized by a blend of natural materials and contemporary design. Think of items made from wood, metal, and stone that can add warmth and texture to the environment. Incorporating elements such as woven baskets, ceramic vases, and artisanal pottery can create a layered look that feels inviting and lived in. In Rustic Modern Interiors, a guide to furniture, decor elements, and creative design ideas, the use of textiles as accessories is another important aspect to consider. Textiles can dramatically change the ambience of a room, making it feel cozier and more inviting. Incorporating throw blankets, decorative pillows, and area rugs can enhance the rustic modern theme by adding color, pattern, and texture. Opt for fabrics that are natural and durable, such as cotton, wool, or linen, which not only align with the rustic aesthetic but also provide comfort. Layering different textiles can create visual interest, allowing for a dynamic interplay of colors and textures that enrich the overall design. In addition to textiles, Rustic Modern Interiors, a guide to furniture, decor elements, and creative design ideas emphasizes the importance of art and wall decor as accessories. Artwork can serve as a focal point in a room, drawing the eye and adding personality to the space. Consider using a mix of framed prints, canvas art, and even handmade pieces that reflect the rustic modern ethos. Gallery walls can be particularly effective in showcasing a collection of art, while oversized pieces can create a dramatic impact. Additionally, incorporating natural elements, such as wood or metal sculptures, can further enhance the rustic modern feel, creating a harmonious blend of art and design. Another essential aspect of accessories in Rustic Modern Interiors, a guide to furniture, decor elements, and creative design ideas is the use of functional decor items. These are pieces that serve a purpose while also contributing to the overall aesthetic of the space. For example, decorative trays can organize items on coffee tables, while stylish storage solutions can keep clutter at bay. Items like vintage clocks, stylish books, and unique candle holders can add character to shelves and tabletops. The key is to choose accessories that are both functional and visually appealing, creating a space that is not only beautiful but also practical. Finally, in Rustic Modern Interiors, a guide to furniture, decor elements, and creative design ideas, the arrangement of accessories is just as important as the items themselves. Thoughtful placement can create balance and harmony within a room. Consider the scale and proportion of each accessory in relation to the furniture and other elements in the space. Grouping items in odd numbers, varying heights, and mixing textures can create a visually pleasing arrangement that draws the eye. Additionally, regularly updating and rearranging accessories can keep the space feeling fresh and dynamic, allowing for seasonal changes or personal style evolution. By carefully selecting and arranging accessories, one can truly elevate the rustic modern aesthetic, creating a space that feels both stylish and inviting. Outdoor spaces in Rustic Modern Interiors. In Rustic Modern Interiors, a guide to furniture, decor elements, and creative design ideas, outdoor spaces are an essential extension of the home that should reflect the same design principles as the interior. Integrating rustic modern aesthetics into outdoor areas can create a seamless transition between inside and outside, enhancing the overall living experience. Start by considering the natural surroundings and how they can be complemented by the design choices made. For instance, using materials such as reclaimed wood, stone, and metal can mirror the natural elements found in gardens and landscapes. This approach not only maintains the rustic charm but also ensures that the outdoor space feels cohesive with the overall design of the home. In Rustic Modern Interiors, a guide to furniture, decor elements, and creative design ideas, furniture selection for outdoor spaces is just as important as for indoor areas. Choosing durable yet stylish pieces can help create a comfortable environment for relaxation and entertainment. Look for outdoor furniture made from weather-resistant materials, such as teak, eucalyptus, or powder-coated metal. These materials not only withstand the elements but also age beautifully over time, adding character to the space. Incorporating cushions and throws in natural fabrics can enhance comfort and invite longer stays outdoors. When arranging outdoor furniture, consider creating distinct zones for dining, lounging, and socializing to maximize the functionality of the space while maintaining the rustic modern aesthetic. Another key aspect of Rustic Modern Interiors, a guide to furniture, decor elements, and creative design ideas is the use of decorative elements in outdoor areas. Accents such as planters, lanterns, and outdoor rugs can add personality and warmth to the environment. Opt for planters made from natural materials like terracotta or wood, which can house an array of plants that bring life and color to the space. Lighting plays a crucial role as well. String lights, lanterns, or solar-powered fixtures can create a cozy ambience for evening gatherings. Incorporating these decorative elements not only enhances the rustic modern theme but also creates an inviting atmosphere that encourages outdoor living. In Rustic Modern Interiors, a guide to furniture, decor elements, and creative design ideas, the integration of greenery is vital for enriching outdoor spaces. Plants can soften hard surfaces and introduce organic textures that align with the rustic modern style. Consider using a mix of potted plants, hanging planters, and even vertical gardens to maximize space and create visual interest. Native plants are particularly effective, as they require less maintenance and thrive in the local climate. Additionally, incorporating herbs or edible plants can add functionality to the space, allowing for fresh ingredients at your fingertips. The combination of greenery with rustic modern design elements fosters a sense of tranquility and connection to nature. Finally, in Rustic Modern Interiors, a guide to furniture, decor elements, and creative design ideas, the importance of maintenance and seasonal updates in outdoor spaces cannot be overstated. Regular upkeep of furniture, plants, and decorative elements ensures that the outdoor area remains inviting and functional throughout the year. Consider seasonal changes, such as swapping out cushions for lighter fabrics in the summer or adding cozy throws in the fall. This not only keeps the space fresh but also allows for the expression of personal style as the seasons change. By thoughtfully maintaining and updating outdoor spaces, one can fully embrace the rustic modern ethos, creating a harmonious and inviting environment that extends the comfort of home into nature. Creating a cohesive flow in Rustic Modern Interiors. In Rustic Modern Interiors, a guide to furniture, decor elements, and creative design ideas, establishing a cohesive flow throughout your home is essential for creating an inviting and harmonious environment. A well-designed space should feel connected, with each room seamlessly transitioning into the next. To achieve this, consider using a consistent color palette that reflects the rustic modern aesthetic. Earthy tones, muted colors, and natural hues can create a sense of unity while allowing individual spaces to showcase their unique character. By selecting complementary shades for walls, furniture, and decor, you can ensure that every area contributes to the overall design narrative. The selection of materials is another critical aspect discussed in Rustic Modern Interiors, a guide to furniture, decor elements, and creative design ideas. Using similar materials across various rooms can enhance the sense of cohesion in your home. For instance, if you incorporate reclaimed wood in the living room, consider using it in the dining area or kitchen as well. This repetition of materials not only reinforces the rustic modern theme but also creates visual continuity. Additionally, mixing textures, such as pairing smooth metals with rough-hewn wood, can add depth and interest while maintaining a unified look. The key is to strike a balance between variety and consistency, ensuring that each element complements the others. In Rustic Modern Interiors, a guide to furniture, decor elements, and creative design ideas, the arrangement of furniture and decor plays a significant role in creating flow. Open floor plans are particularly effective in rustic modern design, as they allow for easy movement and visual connection between spaces. When arranging furniture, consider the sightlines and how each area interacts with the next. For example, placing a dining table near a living area can encourage social interaction and make the space feel more cohesive. Additionally, using area rugs to define different zones can help maintain a sense of flow while providing visual breaks that enhance the overall design. Lighting is a vital element in Rustic Modern Interiors, a guide to furniture, decor elements, and creative design ideas, as it can significantly influence the ambience and cohesiveness of a space. To create a unified look, opt for lighting fixtures that share a common design language, whether it be rustic, modern, or a blend of both. Pendant lights in the kitchen, wall sconces in the hallway, and table lamps in the living room can all share similar materials or styles, reinforcing the overall aesthetic. Moreover, consider the placement of windows and natural light sources to ensure that each room feels bright and connected, enhancing the flow throughout the home. Finally, in Rustic Modern Interiors, a guide to furniture, decor elements, and creative design ideas, personal touches are essential for creating a cohesive yet personalized environment. Incorporating artwork, family heirlooms, or unique decor items can add character and warmth to your space. However, it's important to ensure that these personal elements align with the overall design theme. For instance, if your home features a rustic modern style, choose artwork that reflects natural landscapes or abstract designs with earthy tones. By carefully curating your decor and ensuring that each piece contributes to the overall narrative, you can create a cohesive flow that feels both inviting and uniquely yours. Incorporating nature into rustic modern interiors. In Rustic Modern Interiors, a guide to furniture, decor elements, and creative design ideas, one of the most compelling aspects is the integration of nature into the design. Embracing natural elements not only enhances the aesthetic appeal but also promotes a sense of tranquility and well-being. By incorporating materials such as wood, stone, and plants, you can create a harmonious environment that reflects the beauty of the outdoors. For instance, using reclaimed wood for furniture or accent walls can evoke a rustic charm while adding warmth to the space. Natural stone elements, whether in flooring, countertops, or decorative features, can further enhance the organic feel of the interiors, grounding the design in the beauty of nature. The use of plants is another significant theme in Rustic Modern Interiors, a guide to furniture, decor elements, and creative design ideas. Incorporating greenery into your home not only improves air quality but also adds life and vibrancy to your interiors. Consider using a variety of plants, from large potted varieties to smaller succulents, to create visual interest and texture. Hanging plants can add dimension, while window sills can serve as perfect spots for smaller plants that thrive in natural light. Additionally, using natural materials for planters, such as terracotta or woven baskets, can seamlessly blend the greenery with the rustic modern aesthetic, reinforcing the connection to nature throughout your home. In Rustic Modern Interiors, a guide to furniture, decor elements, and creative design ideas, the concept of bringing the outdoors in can also be achieved through the use of large windows and open spaces. Maximizing natural light is crucial in creating an inviting atmosphere that feels connected to the outside world. Large windows not only provide stunning views but also allow for an abundance of natural light, which can make spaces feel more expansive and airy. When designing your interiors, consider using sliding glass doors that open up to outdoor areas, creating a fluid transition between indoor and outdoor living. This design choice enhances the rustic modern vibe while encouraging a lifestyle that appreciates and engages with nature. Textures play a vital role in Rustic Modern Interiors, a guide to furniture, decor elements, and creative design ideas. Incorporating a variety of natural textures can add depth and visual interest to your space. Think about combining smooth stone surfaces with rough-hewn wood, soft textiles, and metal accents. This interplay of textures not only reflects the rustic modern aesthetic but also creates a tactile experience that engages the senses. For example, a cozy wool throw on a reclaimed wood chair can create a warm and inviting corner, while a stone fireplace can serve as a stunning focal point that ties the natural elements together. Finally, in Rustic Modern Interiors, a guide to furniture, decor elements, and creative design ideas, the importance of sustainable design cannot be overlooked. Choosing eco-friendly materials and products not only benefits the environment but also aligns with the principles of rustic modern design, which values authenticity and natural beauty. Look for furniture made from sustainably sourced wood, non-toxic paints, and recycled materials. By making conscious choices, you can create a home that not only looks beautiful but also reflects a commitment to sustainability and the preservation of nature. This approach ensures that your rustic modern interiors are not just a trend but a lasting lifestyle choice that honors the environment.